Number 1. Zimbabwe has two kinds of marriages, customary and civil. Customary marriages usually result in polygamy, and they end when either the man or the woman dies, since divorce is rarely experienced. Civil marriages may, however, end due to divorce or death, and the marriages are usually monogamous. Both of these marriages are recognized by law. Number 2. Zimbabwe abandoned its currency and is currently using the currency of other nations. This happened after the massive inflation that hit the country in 2008. The country abandoned its currency and has been using the US dollar, the South African rand, and the Botswana pula since April 12, 2009. Therefore, in Zimbabwe, you can buy an item priced in South African rands, pay in euros, and get a change in US dollars. Number 3. Can you imagine carrying a wheelbarrow load of money to the store, only to buy something that costs $1 in other countries? Well, in 2008, Zimbabwe experienced a whopping 231 million% inflation. Number 4. Zimbabwe is one of the few African countries that is home to the big 5 animals, namely, the lion, buffalo, rhinoceros, leopard, and the elephant. Number 5. Zimbabwe has one of the lowest life expectancies in the world. Females can expect to live 58.7 years, and males survive for 57.3 years, on an average. Number 6. Zimbabwe is suffering from an acute shortage of healthcare professionals, as currently, there are only 1.6 physicians and 7.2 nurses for every 10,000 people. Many of the country's healthcare professionals have migrated to other places in search of better opportunities. Spiritual healing advice is still used by many people for minor and major ailments. According to WHO, an estimated 564 adults and children become infected with HIV every day. The total number of adults and children living with HIV or AIDS is between 1.5 million to 2.0 million. Number 7. We have all heard about mermaids, and most of us believe that they are a myth and just characters in children animations and stories. But in Zimbabwe, there is a strong belief that mermaids exist. In fact, these mythical creatures are often blamed for unfortunate events such as kidnapping, torture, and murder. Number 8. According to the World Bank, Zimbabwe ranks 154th out of 189 countries, with a per capita income of $1,464. 76% of the country's rural households live on less than $1.25 per day. According to the UNICEF, only 17.3% of Zimbabwean children, between the ages of 6 and 23 months, receive the recommended minimum diet for adequate nutrition. Many of its citizens are forced to survive on only a meal per day due to food shortage and crises. Surprisingly, with 88.7% of its population being literate, the country has one of the highest literacy rates in Africa. Number 9. According to the Guinness World Records, with a record number of 16 official languages, Zimbabwe has the most number of officially recognized languages in the world. Number 10. Victoria Falls, one of the biggest waterfalls in the world, is located in the country's northwestern part of the Zambezi River. It is wider than a kilometer and has a height of more than 100 meters. The noise of the waterfall can be heard from a distance of 40 kilometers. Number 11. In western Zimbabwe lives a small group of people called the Doma people, who are more commonly known as the ostrich people or the two-toed tribe. The reason being that 1/4 of the Doma people are born with ectrodactyly, a genetic defect in which the middle 3 toes are missing, and the outer 2 toes are turned inward, giving the appearance of ostrich feet. Since the Doma are forbidden to marry outside of the tribe, the defect is passed on from generation to generation. With this, we come to the end of the video, and we hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel, Explified.